Hey everybody, it's Tom Barnes for the Chicago scene up in Lake Forest at the Wildlife Rescue Center. And a few years ago, remember the alligator that was found in Lake Michigan by a kayaker? Well, they named him David. They brought him up here to this rescue center and they've been taking care of him ever since. So much so that he's ready to move on to bigger and better things. So the people from Gatorland in Florida are picking him up here and transporting him all the way back to Florida. We're gonna see how they do all that right now for the Chicago scene. So let's take a look. All right, yep, that's a gator.
And that's snow.
And that's snow, yeah. The juxtaposition's incredible. So I'm here with Rob from Wildlife Discovery Center up here in Lake Forest. Rob, who's your friend here?
Yeah, well, this is Savannah from Gatorland, and this is David the American Alligator. David's the one that made international headlines when he was found by a kayaker up in Waukegan Harbor in Lake Michigan. And thankfully, the kayaker was able to hook him on the osteoderm, the back there, and brought him to shore. And he was in really bad shape. We brought him here for emergency care, had veterinary care right away. He had a shut down liver. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. He had plastics inside his stomach, so he was in really bad shape initially, but with each day, a lot of TLC, he started to bounce back, week after week, and he's really come around a lot. He's definitely bigger than when Savannah was here last time.
Yes,
when she saw him.
I came up to see him immediately when you got him. And
I
already met David before today, and he's going to go home, and this is part of our Gatorland Global Conservation Program, and Rob has been nice enough to send David home.
And Gatorland's in Orlando, Florida,
Gatorland
just so we get that out.
Orlando, Florida, and we are a 110-acre alligator and wildlife park, and we do take in rescues like David all the time, and we're happy to have him become part of the Gatorland family.
And for people who are watching this and wondering how in the world did a gator survive in Lake Michigan? And how long could they survive?
This was in late October when he was captured. The
water was warm.
Well, the water was when we did the water temperature, this is like in the upper 50s.
So it was cold.
They would not survive that long in the current. He was in bad shape. He probably only had a day left before he would have succumbed to the temperatures. So
how long do you think he was in there for?
We don't know. I mean, probably a period of time, most likely, a week or two. We don't know for sure. Based on the condition, he was in really bad shape. He was real thin, emaciated. Like I said, he had plastics inside his stomach, so he was probably eating whatever he could find.
How long ago was that?
That was 2 years ago.
So it's 2 years ago. Savannah, you came up here 2 years ago to take a look. And also you have another gator here, Casanova, who's been here for what, like 8 years?
Casanova's been here about 8 years. He came here as a result of a drug bust in Lake County, and came in another horrible situation where he was severely stunted, but over the years of, again, giving him the proper care, he's bounced back to a big, beautiful alligator, and both of them are gonna be living the good life down in sunny Florida.
We're so excited.
Yeah, so you guys drove up here to pick up the gators, right? It's not like a thing that you hear about too often. So
we did. Well, we love saving alligators, and we think they're the most amazing animals on the planet Earth, and we love to help out whenever we can. And Rob's been a good friend of ours for a very long time, and we're just happy that he picked Gatorland for David to make his forever home.
So, and Gatorland is in Orlando. Where is like a website where people can check it out? So if they want to go and see David and Casanova in Florida when they feel appropriate enough to, where can they find you guys?
Yeah, you can go to Gatorland.com. It's got all the information there, as well as our conservation efforts around the world, not just here in the United States. And Gatorland.com is a way to go, and you can find out all that information. And then when you come down to Disney, you can come see us over at Gatorland and see David too.
For sure. And Rob, for you in the Wildlife Discovery Center, well, first of all, is that thing, he's got to be heavy, right?
It's a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
I'll wrap this up really quick because I know you guys are like, all right, man, shut your mouth and let's move on. But real quick, Rob, just give me the hours and the information for Wildlife Discovery Center, because you not only have gators, you have other things happening
We
here.
have all kinds of reptiles, birds of prey, mammals here, and we are open Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday, 10 to 4. It's free admission. You can go to our webpage at www.wildlifediscoverycenter.org or see us on our Facebook page for more information.
Yeah, and you're just in the shadows of Hallis Hall. People are wondering where this is. You're right behind Hallis Hall, right in Lake Forest here, really close to the expressway. So I know he's getting heavy here. So you guys are about to transport both these gators back to Florida now, right?
We're going to drive 18 hours back to Florida, and then we'll release him as soon as we get back.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys, and Godspeed on the journey back to Florida.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Wrong side.
All right, so that's how the whole thing wraps up here at the Wildlife Discovery Center in Lake Forest. David the Gator and Casanova packed up and ready to go on their 18-hour drive back to Gatorland. TBARNES at WGNTV.com. That's TBarnes at WGNTV.com if you have a suggestion for the Chicago scene. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.